So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here. Well, off the ball! Not a bad try by any means.
Oyarzabal just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Romero. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, modern centre-backs are judged on their ability to defend. But this guy, Christian Romero, is a player who excels up front too. He loves every opportunity to make a forward run. And even when it comes...
Chance for a shot! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. So smooth. A signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Number 24.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Cucurella. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nico Williams finding himself in space. Spain already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. Martinez. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Nicely spread. Cucurella promptly onto that, and that is that. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz, who does have an assist to his name. Fernandez. McAllister.
Spain can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Cucurella looking to add to his goal. Nico Williams. Romero. Montiel. Tries to pass it through. And for the first half, that is that. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Spain up by 1 goal at the halfway point.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Spain leading by the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break. And we are back underway. Spain leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Pedri and Yamal. He's looking wide. And here's Yamal. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. De Paul. He's being urged to shoot.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
De Paul with the cross. Unai Simon deals with that nice and simple. Kubasi. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Ruiz. And here's Oyarzabal. Now it's Can he finish? Oh, how good is he? About as smooth as it gets. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Substitutions taking place.
Argentina choosing to make the first change.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Spain are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead. And the shot! And that's a good finish. Back to within one. Interesting. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
Number 22, Lautaro Martinez. Substitution.
Argentina making further changes here, and in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Just one in it now.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Great work on the overlap. Laporte. And it's Ruiz. Now it's Oyarzabal. Over to the right flank. Oh, that's neat. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And across. Keeper has taken decisive action. And we're done. Spain have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Cucurella voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Of the crowd, I'd like to ask
the end of the game. Reflections?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win this. A throwback to games gone by.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.